Hey, I'm Marcus, and today we're going to talk about the Ray-Ban Meta. It's 6 degrees outside right now, so I can promise you this won't take long. So overall, what are our thoughts on the whole Ray-Ban Meta? Honestly, amazing. It's weird how cool these glasses are, because here's the thing, they just look like Ray-Bans. So even if you take away the ability to record, the ability to live stream, the ability to take photos, they are still a really good pair of glasses. They feel a little bit cheaper in terms of plastic than other Ray-Bans, but it's because they needed thinner plastic in order to fit all of the components inside of them. They still look just as good, they still feel good and fit the same as you would expect any other pair of Ray-Bans, but they have all this technology built in that's incredible. Before I get too far into the glasses themselves, I will say I'm not a huge fan of Meta, especially Facebook. Me personally, I don't really care that much for Facebook. I like Instagram, I use it a lot. I don't love Facebook, so this being tied to the Meta universe, so to speak, is not the greatest thing in the world. But the ingenuity in this and the level of creativeness in this pair of glasses is so awesome. It's so next level that it makes me reconsider how I feel about Meta as a company. This is honestly the most excited for a piece of technology we've been at BCC in forever. I can't even tell you the last time we were this excited about a piece of technology. Usually when we get new devices, we don't really put them fully through the ringer. We use them like we normally would. If it's the right piece of technology for that event, for that function, we use it. If it's not, then it gets put on the shelf until it's needed, until it is the right thing. That means sometimes the cameras that we come on here with and review, we haven't tested every single feature on these cameras because, well, we didn't need that feature. Something interesting with this pair of glasses, I think we've tested every feature. We have live streamed Facebook, we have live streamed to Instagram, both just seamless. We had to kind of figure out how to get the live stream to work. The initial, like the first time you do it, it wasn't the clearest, but at the moment you figured it out, it was super easy. Click once, takes a photo. Hold it, starts a video recording. Up to 60 seconds. Everything has to be vertical. There's no horizontal video, there's no horizontal photos. Now, if you know us, you know we hate that. But this is exclusively for making content for Facebook and Instagram. A lot of that content is consumed vertically. And if this is going to make it that way, then we're going to use it and we're going to make sure to record in such a way that is beneficial to those platforms. These glasses are awesome. And on top of that, you can say, hey, Meta, and ask it questions. It's an AI. Right now, it is basically an AI that searches the web and then gives you the answer, but it answers you as an AI rather than check your phone for more information like Siri does. It's also wild because you can do weird things with it, like we had it write a poem about Broski. Here's the poem. And all you had to do is say, hey Meta, write me a poem about my dog. He's black and white. His name's Broski. He likes to bark at people to say hi, and he loves playing with toys. And that's what it came up with. It's a weird thing to be able to just talk to your glasses. Now let's talk audio. The audio is amazing. I mean, it's a pair of glasses. This is not a studio speaker system. This is not surround sound. It's a pair of glasses that functions like surround sound. The audio quality is very good for what they are. And if you're expecting audiophile sound, you're not going to get it. If you expect good quality, you are going to get it. It's impressive. And it can get very loud. If you go all the way up in volume, the people around you can hear. But if you turn it down to just kind of a nice, chill level, nobody around you can hear it, and you can still hear everything else going on around you. It has a 5 microphone array built in, so when you record content, if you play it back on the glasses, you can hear where all of the things happened. Me and Dave both had the experience of recording someone and then watching it back and being like, hey, stop talking, I'm trying to listen. And they weren't talking, it was happening in the headphones, but it was happening exactly where they were sitting during the recording and talking. And it's just this weird sensation of being surrounded by audio and all you're wearing is a pair of sunglasses. And honestly, the call quality is also really good. Dave has taken multiple calls on these. He's called me. The sound is good all around. The sound from the speakers is good and the sound from the microphone is good. Just listen to this clip and you can hear that the sound is good. That's all coming off of these sunglasses.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
So let's talk battery life. The battery life on these is weird. I can't always explain it. First of all, it lasts way longer than you expect it to. I put them on and listened to music. It was at 30%. Listened to music for 40 minutes, asked the AI to do several things, looked at it, and it had lost 4% battery in 40 minutes listening to music and asking 4 or 5 AI questions. That's excellent. Dave has used them all day long, not listening to music, but just stationary on his head and then taking them on and off occasionally, but all day long without putting them back in the case, and the battery has lasted all day. I believe Facebook says that it lasts 3 to 5 hours, depending on what you're using it for, music, video. Video obviously takes more processing power, so if you're shooting a bunch of video, that'll kill the battery faster. If you're just listening to low volume audio, probably won't take the battery as much. We've had one issue with battery, and that is this time right now, where it's freezing cold in Colorado. The battery will disappear in an instant. We went to go skiing one day, intentionally took the glasses, we were gonna record some runs, we were gonna make some content with it, recorded a couple times in the parking lot and up to the lift. And then by the time we got back to the first run of the day, starting at 100%, first run of the day, it was at 0. You could not use it. I came out today when this was at 78% to shovel the sidewalk. And I shoveled it, I recorded 3 videos, not back to back, but pretty close together. The third video, it told me that it was at 1% battery and dead. If you are going in, especially extreme cold, we haven't checked mild cold, we don't know what it'll do at 34%, but extreme cold, sub 10 degrees, the battery is just gonna tank immediately. With that limitation, that still doesn't make us any less excited about these glasses. We just know it's a limitation and we have to plan for that, which is, I mean, frankly, these probably won't be great for shooting ski content until the spring when it's a little bit warmer. Then we're gonna take it out and try it again and see if that functions better for us. Outside of that, all of our battery tests have been exceptional. So what do we think about video quality and photo quality? Honestly, look at it. It's good. It's very good. And the fact that it's sitting on my face and the stabilization is still taking care of a lot of stuff. It's still knocking out a bunch of those weird little shakes that you do with your head whenever you're moving around. It's really impressive. It's a very good quality image that I'm happy to post on social. Would I make a film out of this quality of image? No, but it's excellent for social content, which is what these are designed for. So how about the BCC report card? First, manual or no manual? Well, I'm gonna give these ones a manual. You can get them out of the box and connect them and do quite a bit of stuff pretty easily, but the app that is used with these glasses walks you through the steps and helps you understand how to do it. It's a very simple manual, but to be able to do everything, I will definitely call it manual, especially we had to dig a little bit deeper in order to be able to live stream, and that's one of the big selling features. So we're gonna call it manual. So how about an out of 5 score? Surprisingly, we're gonna give this a 5 out of 5. These are the most innovative, I was gonna say pair of glasses. This is some of the most innovative technology we've seen in a long time. It is incredibly good, and we absolutely love it. We are so excited to be making more and more content using these glasses. 5 out of 5. And finally, save, sell, or scrap. Well, I think it's pretty obvious we're going to save them. We're probably going to get more of them. Most of us at the office have been like, oh man, I want to buy a pair. So I would expect to see a lot more content from us coming off of these glasses. Well, that's it for this time on This Won't Take Long, our review of the Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let us know what you think. If there's anything else you want to see us review, put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Be sure to follow us on social, and we will see you next time.